Wow.
Hey, bro. So, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the 25th episode of Hippies and Pancakes. Today, I got a special guest this time. We ain't had one in a minute. I got Hooli with me.
What's going on?
I got Q-Ways with me,
Good.
and I got my brother D as usual.
What's good, player?
Yeah. So, basically, bro, I don't know if you caught the show, if you ever caught the show, but we sit on here. I talk shit about politicians and fuck shit that I be seeing all the time, and we basically just had some real open man time conversations about shit that's going on. So that's the usual. But since today we got you, I figured we're gonna start off with you let the people know where you at and where you going with everything.
Yeah, that's your bet.
So basically, you know what I'm saying, you can just let everybody know who you are, what you do and shit like that, and then we go from there with all the questions.
Shit, well, I'm a Hooli NT, as usual. If y'all don't know, I'm an artist from Southeast DC. I just recently dropped a project called Medicine Music. It got 8 tracks on there, and my 2 highest streaming songs on there is Keys and Strips.
That's the ones you got videos to?
Yeah, I got videos of them. Yep.
Yeah, I like your visuals too, bro. Like, so I guess you managed by my sister, man. Shorty, my folks. We was talking about you, and straight up, she was like, yeah, he don't smoke, so pancakes would be fine. I'm like, he don't smoke, man. You look like the rest of us rappers, man. I'm watching your videos and shit. I'm like, I know this nigga hit a blunt or two. They told me you don't smoke, you don't drink either.
Nah, I don't do neither one of them, bro.
Oh, that's all right though. So how you I mean, just out of curiosity, you know what I'm saying? Is the creative process any different without you using any substances?
I mean, shit, to be honest with you, man, I mean, like, I ain't really like being high for real. Like, when I get high, I get paranoid and shit. Like,
Right.
I be overthinking shit, you know what I'm saying? When I was drunk, I kept falling and shit, man. So I'm like, nah, I can't
you
do the
got kick
drug
that
shit.
shit, huh?
Yeah, I can't do the drug shit, man. That I can't do that one.
Oh yeah, I feel that now, cause a lot of times I want to say when I go into sessions, or if I want to be in the mood to rap and shit, I just like a spark up.
I
I
mean, yeah,
don't really.
I mean, everybody I be around smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like all my men
Yeah.
smoke, my mother smoke, brother smoke. Like everybody smokes, except for me. I don't like this shit.
No, that paranoia definitely a real thing though.
Yeah,
So
I don't deal with
what
that one, dog.
what would you say was your main like subject matter when it comes to you rapping? Like what do you feel like you rap about the most, or what's your, like, I guess, your image and persona and rap?
I mean, shit, I rap about everything for real. Like I rap about bitches, the hood, the street talk. Like shit, I rap about everything. It depends. Like it depends how the song go. Like I got songs when I'm just rapping about strictly about my life. I got shit I rap about what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I got shit rapping about just like just myself in general. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like it's a lot that I got. You know what I'm saying? That I got that I put out that really can get me nigga going and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So you do any collaborations with anybody in the city?
Yeah. I got shit with Young Gleesh. I got shit with That Trail. I got shit with I got hold on. I got shit with I got shit. I got a couple of little people though. I mean, like I got people that ain't big. I got people that is big. Like I got all types of shit. Feel me?
Shit, my motherfucking AirPod went out. My bad. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we get you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold up, shit.
How long you been rapping?
I've been actually rapping for probably like 2.5 years.
What got you into it?
I mean, I always could rap like right since I was in high school and shit. Like I used to play around freestyle and shit around the school and shit. And my parents told me I should take that shit serious.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I don't know if I'm really taking it serious or not. But
Your
I
parents told you that?
yeah, my parents and my friends and shit.
Shit, you know, if your parents tell you gotta take rap serious, you know you gotta do that shit. That ain't even no secret. The
Yeah.
parents don't be telling their kids to do no shit like that unless you really got a gift.
Yeah, I've been rapping since I was young though, but the real reason I can rap though is for my mother. My mother can rap like shit. Like my mother, she can freestyle like right there on top, like on top of the hand. She can just go.
You ain't not do no music with your mom? We still
That's the
connected?
exact same question I was gonna ask.
Oh, well, if he ever did a song with his mom?
Hell yeah, because that shit'd be fire.
Yeah, I mean, cause I feel like that's it. Like that's the doorway. Cause you remember we was talking about. I don't know if we talking about NBA YoungBoy had his mom on the track before.
I can't recall.
Oh well, yeah, nah. NBA YoungBoy had his mom on the track. On his last little album and shit. She was about ghetto as shit though. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Uh, yeah,
She was
yeah.
NBA
I
young
ain't no
mom like
dealing with
shit.
her. I was supposed to do one with her.
That should be alright right there. Like get a slight little EP mixtape out and shit.
Yeah.
So what's some shit you been working on, or what's some shit that you improved on? I want to say that you kind of honed in on since the quarantine.
Shit, my wordplay used to be like when I first started rapping, I was alright, but now I'm a dog at that shit. Like that ain't nothing I can't do. Like there ain't no beat I can't go on. Ain't nothing I can't do.
Cause I'm trying to say when this shit all open, when this shit open back up, everybody gonna be running around, but no bullshit. I've been watching like a lot of the rappers who we would say I guess like made it or whatever. For real, they complacent and shit, bro. They complacent, like they comfortable in a spot, and it's like everybody turn that want to be in position. This now our time to have a lot of shit ready, and not necessarily put it all out, but have that shit marketed together and shit like that. So, have you developed any like new marketing strategies for your music since the quarantine, since we can't go out and do shows anymore?
I mean, yeah, like I've been on all the little big like platforms like uh shit. Damn. What's the name of that jump? Like I've been on all the DMV jumps. I ain't worrying about them. I'm talking about like the bigger jumps, like I think it's like Vicious TV or something. I forgot what it's called. It's called something. It's a big ass jump. Then it's another jump called like Hip Hop Worldwide. That junk are like
Right.
200,000 followers on there and shit. They done threw me up there. North Carolina platform jump. They didn't threw me up there. Like I be networking like shit. Like you know what I'm saying? This shit bigger than just DC. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta be all over with this.
Nah, that's for sure.
How do you feel the DC rap scene is with people working with each other? What you think about that?
I mean, honestly, I think that's a good thing for real. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could do some features with niggas, I'd do them. But at the same time, I haven't done nothing because I've been working on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all my videos I did by myself.
Right.
No rappers in them. You know what I'm saying? No features. I only got one feature I got like two features that's out right now, which was with 410 Nate and 30 Black. Those are the only two features I got that's out like far as like video wise. But all the rest of the videos by myself, like all the 15Ks and the 30Ks and all that shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? But like, I love to help some niggas that's trying to come up and do that shit. And you know what I'm saying, try to get out there, get a bigger look. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing that at all. But you know, you gotta be careful though, because you know, your name is everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
you can't just do songs with anybody, you feel me? Like, you don't know niggas' backgrounds, niggas timelines and shit. I understand it's a business at the end of the day, you right, but at the same time, you gotta be more careful. Like, a dude can be a cold square. He trying to pay you to get on the feature. And then y'all get on the song together. He talking about some wild shit, and then you try to come on with something different. Even though he paid you, your name's still fucked up because you did that song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No
Like,
bullshit.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot that come with this shit. So you just gotta be ready for that shit.
You ever encounter anything like that? Like a nigga came at you with a song, you like, I ain't jumping on the song with this wild nigga.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot. That happened to me a lot.
I
Like,
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
don't
like
really,
me,
I don't really care for real. Like, if I see that you doing what you trying to do, Slim, because I started there too. You know what I'm saying? I started off having 200 views, 300 views, 1,000 views, 4,000 views, and then now I should be jumping to 10,000, 20,000 and shit. You know what I'm saying? All progress shit. So that being said, like, it's just a lot comes with that shit. So
I don't like being on features with other rap guys for real, for real.
I mean, I don't either, but it's part of the business though.
Yeah, no bullshit. I just be feeling like sometimes I be wanting to be competitive in nature. You know what I'm saying? Like by nature, I want to just compete with the nigga I'm rapping with, even if we on a song together. That ain't no killing ass song. But then I also be wanting this shit to work, and I be feeling like niggas be so caught up in their own brand that they don't know how to, they don't know how to merge styles. You know what I'm saying? So, would you say, that you got like what they call it, the DC flow?
Nah, they said when I be rapping, they don't be thinking I'm from here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
So
why.
you think? What you think about the DC flow and rappers that got the, I guess, said flow? Y'all hear me?
Shit, shit to be shit to be honest with you, I mean, I don't know what the DC flow sound like because everybody to me sound different.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, niggas trying to sound the same, but I don't know what the fuck a DC flow is. If you can spit a DC flow, how would it sound?
Mm, I don't really know how to explain it because I don't rap like that.
Like a
You
month.
feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't even answer that question, so I'd be like, oh, okay, that's
I
cool.
mean, cause everybody, I guess I feel like from outsiders, like I actually contact a lot of the fans that I have, like they DM me and shit, and they be like, "Oh, where you from?" And I'm like, "DC." They're like, "Oh, you don't sound like the other DC rappers," you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I mean, it is a difference. I would say that they sound like they from Chicago with like a little bit of swag, you know what I'm saying? Like that DC swag with
Yeah, they said I sound like I'm from Atlanta.
them. Atlanta, what you use like a lot of melodies and shit.
Nah, like I had
Cause
half of them asked me I'm from Atlanta, half of them asked me I'm from Florida, half of them asked me they said I'm from Cali. Man, they be funny as shit, man.
so where the first place you gonna fly to with this shit over? Like where you going?
Going back to Cali.
So no, yeah, I know about. I say I know niggas tired of being at home. I was saying the same shit. I want to fuck up LA.
Yeah, LA cool, but it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing too important though.
Will you be shaking that out there?
I be downtown.
Hmm?
I be downtown.
Yeah. Hey, it's been a minute since we had
Yo,
a rap on here. What y'all think his top 5 gonna sound like?
I'm gonna ask
Based on the conversation already, who y'all think who one rapper y'all think gonna be in his top 5?
Lil Wayne.
All right, hey bro, who your top 5 favorite rappers?
of what? Like of what? Now or
Period. You
ever?
can do period. This period.
Gucci man. The old Gucci though. I'm talking about the real Gucci.
Not the clone.
Yeah, not the clown. I'm talking about Gucci, the real Gucci. But selling weed with my brother at the age of 11.
Just Gucci.
Yeah, that Gucci.
That's that's the Gucci. Everybody like this new Gucci job like a weird nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that nigga, man. That jail fucked him up.
He be smiling too much for me now.
Yeah, you got the real Gucci. Who else? Lil Wayne. Y'all wanna know who else fire to me though? Like he really slept on?
Who?
Logic.
Logic?
Logic?
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard anybody mention, bro. Like I like how I think he used his white privilege, but even though he identifies black, I like how he used his white privilege and he be shaking the game up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey bro, that white boy really can rap his ass off, bro.
He can rap.
I mean, he can rap, but I ain't, I'm not really a fan of white rappers for real.
Man, yeah, of course, because we black. Of course we gonna say that. Why wouldn't we say that?
Yeah, I ain't really a fan of white rappers for real.
I'm speaking
It's
the
like no,
truth though. That nigga a dog, bro.
I mean, yeah, he definitely like that as far as him being from the area, he present well. Like I feel like he adds to the art. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I ain't never heard nobody put him in his top in a top rapper though.
Yeah,
But
let me see. I'm missing somebody. Okay, we got Lil Wayne, Lil Baby,
he said Gucci, Logic,
Gucci,
Wayne,
Logic,
and
and
Lil
Migos.
Baby,
And Migos.
and the Migos.
Yeah.
Which Migo rap the best?
Who your favorite Migo?
Yeah.
Man, I get them niggas confused, man. Them niggas be going in though.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Takeoff the best for real.
Take off. Yeah, that him. Shorty be going off now.
That's the one that everybody sleep on.
You got to hear what he be saying though, bro. Like, see, they be so caught up because Quavo got the fashion. He the, you know what I'm saying? He the face of it. But that nigga Takeoff really be saying some shit though. Like, you gotta really hear him.
He the
And
one that got that shit started.
He don't say the same shit like 3-4 times like the rest of them be saying. Like, hop in the whip, hop in the whip. He don't be saying that. Like, he really be saying some shit, bro. You gotta really listen to him, bro.
No bullshit. He definitely my favorite Migo, but I just like feel like them niggas just fell off, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They got, to be honest with you, they got too rich, so they didn't think they needed to do anything.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I watched them. Like I went to prison and
They
I
going
seen
broke
them on.
now though. They going broke now though.
I seen them on an episode of Atlanta, and I was like, yeah, man, they need to do more shit like that because the way they build their brand up. But now it's like, I don't know. I ain't never expect them to be as far as them being QC for so long. Like they the first nigga that was on QC for real. Now they suing the niggas. It's like these niggas ain't really nowhere with it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
So why you think Lil Baby took that #1 spot then over there at QC? Like how you think he did that?
Cause Q told him keep going.
He said because Q told him keep going.
Yeah, Q told him keep going. Don't worry about it.
Nah, they got that. They got a bag behind them for real, for real. Like niggas don't even realize that everybody that come to that label really be having endless money behind them already.
Yeah, that nigga, that he
In
true though.
Atlanta, they be so they be so on working together. You know what I'm saying? Them
Yeah.
niggas in Atlanta, they stay on working together, but that's they always working together. That's what niggas in the city need to get on. Everybody, the engineers, the rappers, everybody need to get on one accord. These promoters, when they had these niggas come to the city in front of them and do some shit and put niggas on from the city, because they gonna make more money that way blowing niggas up.
Oh yeah,
Definitely, you
they
know.
don't be doing that though. There's one thing I can say. Nah, niggas ain't doing that back here though.
Fuck no, niggas ain't doing
Niggas
that
ain't
shit
doing
at
that. See,
home, bro. These niggas,
you go out of Atlanta, and try to rap. They gonna fuck with you. They gonna really like fuck with you, like put you on and all that. Like that's why so many niggas in Atlanta on.
these niggas want to charge you $20.
The niggas out,
I can't fake.
niggas out there.
I can't fake you
Yeah,
trying to
niggas
leave
out there
home to
really on.
blow up though.
Shit, I don't mind it.
So
If you got to, nigga, and you got a great opportunity to leave.
your top five really don't got no lyricists in it though, for real, except for Wayne. So I guess that count for most of that shit. The little baby man, I sit and listen to my man. He got bars. Q say he got bars, but I don't really be thinking he got bars like that.
Got bars.
He don't, man, listen, he got lines.
Just
He
listen.
got lines.
He got bars.
That nigga got lines, man. Y'all playing.
Nah, he don't even spit bars. He speak how he feel. He say he explain how he went to sleep on the couch to win them bellies and shit. That ain't no
Right.
bars. That's tough. Then you got this sorry ass nigga 42 Dub who made it rapping about that dumb ass shit.
Man, I'm listening. Nah, that nigga just game easy though, for real. You don't fuck with 42 Dub?
Huh? I don't fuck with him. You might fuck with him. I don't fuck with him.
I mean, I crank to the nigga. I don't like listening to him by itself as much as I like hearing the money on the song with Lil Baby.
Yeah, if you hear him on the song with Baby gonna make sure his verse is right.
Nah, he be having them guys like they be cranking together. I ain't gonna lie, they just like a team. I think all these versus battles that they doing, I think it's gonna lead to a lot of team ups and a lot of careers being revived for real. Cause like a lot of niggas can't come back, but that nigga DMX, bro, he just be popping in and out the culture whenever he want to. And like I'm paying attention to a lot of this stuff that's going on, a lot of people that's teaming up, bro. This shit about to be a lit. This 2021 year probably about to be lit for music. Hopefully, cause 2020 been trash, man.
Did y'all see the 2 Chainz Rick Ross battle?
Yeah. Ross, you know, Ross got more hits than Chainz, bro.
That nigga had some strippers. That nigga had some strippers in that jump throwing money.
Who y'all think won?
Nah, I mean, who you think got more hits?
Nigga, 2 Chainz for me.
You say you think 2 Chainz won?
Yeah, they're going by hits, not catalog.
Yeah, I mean, what's Ross hits when you really think about it? Push it to the limit. Every day I'm hustling.
Every song I heard him on, he was on some. Every hit I heard, he was on the song with somebody.
Dice Pineapple was his. That's a cranking ass song.
But he had Wale and Meek Mill on there though.
No, he had with fucking Drake on that bitch, right?
Yeah, Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, he had Drake. So you can't. Nah, you can't count that.
Man, I guess so when you count old Jersey, because New Jersey can't do nothing in my eyes, man.
Bro, when
Drake
you
not
gotta
impressing
realize,
me no
bro,
more.
when you get so big like them niggas, bro, you don't have to drop good shit no more, bro. You gonna get rich for the rest of your life.
That's not true, man. J. Cole
It is
drops
true.
quality shit.
Who?
J. Cole drops quality shit.
You think J. Cole ain't rich?
I know J. Cole is rich, and his shit is quality.
Yeah, you think he ain't rich?
Yeah, I know he rich.
Man, that nigga like that too. J. Cole like that.
Yeah.
Kendrick like that. See me, I know
Hell
about
yeah, J.
real.
Cole the
See,
truth.
one thing about me, bro, I know about real music, bro. I don't just stay into the, oh yeah, all the drillers and killers and dope dealer music. No, I know about real like music, bro. Like when I said Logic, you looked at me like I was crazy, bro. That nigga really could rap, bro.
Nah, I know the nigga can rap. I just don't, I ain't never heard a nigga say Logic was in their top 5. That's all right.
So who we,
Yeah, Shorty got it. Like he another Juice World.
You're gone too far, Wayne.
who's this world?
You said who is Juice World?
And who's another this world?
Rambo called me. He's like, he was like, are you guys out on Lauren? And I said, yeah. I said, well, I'm at the Wawa right now, so I'm eating, but yeah, we're out on Lauren.
You fuck with Young Boy?
Yeah, I mess with Young Boy.
Huh?
Yeah, I rock with Young Boy.
Yeah, I rock with Young Boy too. He on my list.
Yeah, he's very talented. He's like might be one of them. You don't know what about the baby?
Man,
Him
Young
too.
Boy is my
Him too.
nigga.
Like Young Boy, he makes good songs, but his albums just don't be it.
I mean, that nigga cranked to me, man.
Frank, but his albums just don't be like,
I ain't gonna lie though. When I want to hear shit that's close to that wave, I'm older, so I like Kevin Gates.
I do not listen to him. That nigga trash to me.
You say you don't like Gates, bro?
I don't listen to that nigga. That nigga's trash to me.
Fuck no,
But
Gates.
I heard him being these speak. They say he's a good nigga. They fuck with him. I can't speak on what kind of person he is, but I don't listen to that shit.
I fuck with Kevin Gates, man. That's my nigga. Well, I mean, I feel like that about Gucci, but I don't really know a lot of Gucci songs. And everybody always be saying, like, Gucci, I don't understand what y'all see that I don't see, because I like other
I don't
kind of
know.
rap
I don't know
shit.
how you don't know a lot of Gucci Man songs. I don't know how you don't.
Because I bump
You couldn't
Weezy,
grow
bro.
up. You could not grow up in the 2008 through 2000 motherfucking 12 era without hearing Gucci Man or Jeezy. You can't.
I was bumping Jeezy though.
You can't. You gotta
I
listen
was
to Gucci
listening to
because you wanted to
Jeezy.
hear everybody wanted to hear the beef story. Everybody wanted to hear the beef story. Come on, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man.
Nah, fuck no. You got what niggas was what? I was all of what, 14 years old. I ain't care about that shit.
Man,
I ain't
everybody
care
wanted
about
to hear
that beef shit like that. I like motherfucking Jeezy because he came out. They was the boys in the hood. I was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bad Boy just coming out. They still was like in they, you know what I'm saying? In they motherfucking bag and shit. So
Then you get some
these
brain.
niggas came out, Bad Boy South. I'm like, oh, I like this shit. That's how. I can't really say I know a lot of Gucci songs. I ain't gonna lie to
She's a
y'all.
very freaky girl. Get her from her mama. First you get her
In
name.
2008, man, I wasn't listening to nobody but Lil Wayne for
About 3 6 Mafia and them. They was doing anything.
yo, AQ. I ain't even gonna lie, act like I was listening to a lot of these rappers. In my mind, if they wasn't Lil Wayne for real, I wasn't really trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I listen to Lil Wayne or Jay-Z. If it wasn't them, I really wasn't trying to hear that shit. But most of the time I listen to somebody, it's because Weezy featured on that shit or he killed their beat or some shit.
Oh, all right. But look, Nowadays, that everybody remixing their songs is the people that I'm naming. Everybody remixing Gucci shit. Everybody remixing 3 6 Mafia shit. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. She did all the 3 6 shit.
No bullshit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like this shit
But
is.
she from the South though, so that's that I like expected because they chop and screw everybody shit.
Hey, Ted,
Yo,
I had to do another link. We'll follow up.
all right, that's cool. That's cool.
All right.
Send it.
All right.
Yeah, so basically I ain't really listen to a lot of Gucci. He ain't really never catch my attention like that. Like I just chose Jeezy for real. Cause I don't know, I just like this flow. He had the raspy voice, it was slow, it was cooler. You know what I'm saying? To me, I fucked with that shit. As far as like, I ain't never really listened to a lot of, you know what I'm saying, down south rappers. Like I know some of Ti songs, but I can't really say he really like that to me either.
I was the dude back in the day, man.
Nah, Ti my man. I'm not going front and act like I'm the biggest fan of these niggas, but like when they come down to Jay-Z, it's a different story for me. It's like, like that's really my favorite rapper. Or even Kanye.
I didn't really like Jay-Z back in the day. I just thought he was corny, like, to me. But when I learned, like, the older I got, I started to respect some of his bars. Like,
No, I feel that because the nigga, to me, for real, like around Kingdom Come, which was basically the worst album he had.
Worst album ever.
Huh?
That's his worst album ever.
Hell yeah, that shit was that album sucked, bro. That album was like it was like a soundtrack for a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some cool songs, but I ain't really trying to download that shit. But then when he did fucking American Gangster, that shit crank.
Yeah.
That American Gangster crank, like, I ain't gonna lie, that had to be one of the best movie soundtrack joints that I've ever heard in my life, bro.
Yeah.
Even better than the Black Panther one. The Black Panther joint was all hype for real.
I rocked the Black Panther album.
Man, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. Future said la di da di da. Slide on my now. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He's just not he's not a lyrical rapper, so that's
they let niggas do anything.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
They let niggas do anything on that album right there. No fucking bullshit. Niggas said and did anything that they wanted to do. With no regards to the culture. Like, they didn't even bother to ask niggas if that was okay. They just did what they wanted to do.
How you feel about the rap culture now, though?
Low key, I feel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I low key feel like this shit boring as shit. Even like as a fan, as being active in it myself, I feel like it's boring. But then I feel like we came to this place where it's like rap was going somewhere, and now it's too much of a business than the art. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
Like it's they more focused on sales and moving units or bringing in streams than they are of actually putting out some quality content.
Right.
Like nobody's dropping shit that makes you want to listen to that album today, and then tomorrow you're on your way to work, you wanna either pick up where you left off or start over again. Like albums ain't really dropping. Like maybe what Roddy Ricch album, Lil Baby album was like that. Like when it comes to like the Baby, it ain't no shade. He got his fan base. I'm just not like a strong supporter of him. Like I support what he does, but I just don't listen to the music like that.
Right.
Like I got little songs I hear on this album. I go listen to them, pick out like 2 or 3 songs I like. It might speak and resonate with me, but other than that, I don't really be giving a fuck about that music, bro. Like I don't care about that shit.
I'll be listening to people that a lot of people don't know about. Those would be the best rap for me. Like they low key.
Like who?
Sleeping Hollow.
Nope.
See, the Griselda. Like people
Nope.
like I be listening to them until they grow up.
Yeah, I don't really, man, I stick to my same little core shit, man. For real.
Man, Lil Wayne.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's who I'm waiting to come back out with some shit, bro.
Cool.
Lil Wayne, bro. I listen to Skateboard Weezy. It's like 2 songs in there I like. I like when Lil Wayne do songs where he is like he talking and rapping, like the nigga get the rambling with the shit, just like show off his skill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like I don't really require no hooks from Lil Wayne at all. Like he don't have to put hooks on the song. He can rap the beat straight through and do his thing. Bullshit like a little 8 that sound like a hook and then go back in. I like shit like that.
Yeah, but I feel like Lil Wayne, he raps his best when it's like another great rapper on the song.
You said what?
Lil Wayne raps his best when another great rapper like Eminem or like Jadakiss or some people like that. Like
Well, he has to.
because but when he rap with like other people, he be giving like mediocre bars. He don't be rapping like he trying to like out rap the other dude.
Because he doesn't have to.
But
Like niggas,
yeah, but you got some rappers that be trying to just out rap who, no matter who it is on the song though.
like who? Because some niggas I don't think be doing their best.
Little Baby, he did a song with Little Mousy. You probably don't know who that is, and he destroyed that drink.
Well, he always be. I think that's his thing. Like he get on the song and it's his voice, and he's so consistent with going in. That's why it's like that. Like I do get Lil Baby that shit. Like he consistent with going in.
Yeah, he's consistent.
But a lot of these niggas, bro, they jive like in the way. Like bro was saying about what's his name, 42 Doug. I don't really think he that good, but certain niggas, man, if they make a lot of music together, I would listen to the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if niggas do albums like as pairs and they get real creative around the, you know what I'm saying, the process, like just imagine the level of creativity a J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar album would have. I mean, did you listen to Revenge of the Dreamers 3?
Yeah.
Did you listen to that?
Yeah.
So basically, a lot of that album, of course, was Top Dog and Dreamville people. You know what I'm saying? And you could just see from the chemistry of the groups that these two guys come from, that the work that they would put in together would be just fucking crazy, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If them niggas drop the album tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna tell you, nobody gonna get no spins from me for a minute. Like, I'm gonna listen to that shit until I know every word from the first song to the last song. But a lot of niggas really sleep on my boy Jay Electronica, bro.
Yeah, Jay Electronica got bars, but he just not consistent.
Like, he got bars, but
You breaking up.
he too rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he too that too focused on lyrics. Too focused. I think that Jay Electronica is like too focused on the lyrics.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna say that. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like hey, you wanna know what's funny? When I seen a commercial last night. I think it was a Tostitos commercial, and they had fucking Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart on it.
For real?
Yeah, I love them as a team, bro. Every time I see them do some branding shit together, I love the fact that Snoop Dogg is like literally like
The most popular rapper of all time.
that, and it's like my nigga, like he was here when it was literally people voting and protesting against rap music. Like, no, we don't want this shit. It's too dangerous. It's promoting violence. It's disrespectful. And it's like he survived all that shit to be sitting next to Martha Stewart doing TV shows and just having her be a part of our culture. It's like that nigga is like that, bro. And when I think about his raps, he ain't the most lyrical nigga either, but he the coolest motherfucker to rap, bro.
What did you think about the stuff that Jay-Z wrote his verse on Still Dre?
Oh, actually, when I heard about that, I actually thought more into it because I'm kind of like more aware of the East Coast West Coast beef. I was thinking to myself, damn, Jay Z didn't really get hot to '96. So for him to be flying around doing that shit, it made me think like the shit that they say about his gifts. Like I heard Travis Scott say, "Yeah, I thought Jay Z that shit was all hype, so I went in the studio with the nigga." And I'm like, "Oh, he really be doing that shit." That just confirmed in my mind, like this why this nigga my favorite rapper. Like this nigga really that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he got sneaky hits. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his hit for real. And niggas don't even know. And that's like probably one of everybody's favorite Dr. Dre songs.
Yeah. But do you discredit Snoop Dogg's pen after that?
No. No, cause did it sound like Jay-Z wrote that shit?
No, it did not.
That's what I'm saying. Like Snoop Dogg did his thing, but then Snoop Dogg always tell you too. Like it's like sometimes he gonna go in and he gonna rap and he'll write his shit, but then sometimes somebody else that's what come with this game, especially when you know that basically once you in this shit and you make one song, you gotta become a machine and put out hits, and sometimes you might not always have the lyrics.
So would
You know
you
what I'm saying? But
like Kanye West a rapper? Because he got people that write stuff. I don't know if
I
Kanye,
mean, Kanye West in my mind, his shit so fucking basic. When they say people write this shit, I'm like, okay, it's not like, I mean, it's not like he really cheating. It's not like he got niggas writing him Lil Wayne level shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's befitting for Kanye.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't be too. It be cool bars. They be nice punchlines. It be metaphors there. Sometimes when you listen, like, but I don't ever feel like his shit like, oh shit, it's astronomical out of this. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said shit like on the plane, scared as hell that a guy looked like Emmett Till. She was with me before the deal. She was trying to be mine. She said she a Delta, so she been throwing up that dynasty sign like. You feel me? It's like I get it and everything connecting, but it's not like I like this shit. It's just like, oh, it's not like, oh my God, where's it coming from? But Jay-Z, bro, that nigga on a whole nother level. Another nigga that I really like and I value what they bring to the table, bro. And niggas don't really be saying it, man. Travis Scott, bro.
Well, Travis Scott is one of the highest rappers right now.
Yeah, I know, but people don't give him credit for. I feel like he not even as dope a rapper as he is when he producing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when Travis Scott has something to do with a song, you feel me? And that shit, like his signature on the music, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I feel like the brand is supposed to come to. Cause the nigga a mosh pit rapper for real.
Yeah.
But you know who I feel like I'm upset with though in the rap game, bro?
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, he said definitely fell off.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I was a fan like shit, but then this nigga just went full blown fashion week on the nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, nigga, I heard him come out with a Swiss beat joint. That's when the first time I heard him. Then I started listening to, all the joints, Long Live ASAP, Live, Long Live ASAP, all that shit. I'm like, all right, bet this shit like that. This nigga just upset me. Like, I want to feel like after ASAP Ferg came in, this nigga got lazy.
Do you mess with Crit?
Hey, hello?
Yeah.
Who?
I said Big Crit.
Do I mess with Big Crit?
Yeah.
I mess with Big Crit as much as I mess with him as much as I mess with Killer Mike and Trey the Truth. Like they all like the same type rappers to me. So like if I hear they shit, but I don't go looking for it. I really don't. I don't go looking for it. Like all of my people that I like came from the same. They basically all Rockefeller for real, at some way, shape, form, or fashion. Like I like all my goats and my favorite people coming from Rockefeller. J. Cole, Jay, Ye, the Dips. Like I used to be a big Jim Jones fan back in the day, but then he was never like a great rapper. Now that I go back and really be listening to shit, I was more just into the fact that he had a cool voice and he was with the Dipset.
Yeah, I love balling. Ball was my stuff back in the day.
Oh nah, Baller was that hey man.
They're breaking up. Your mic's still breaking up, Ted.
Hello?
Yeah, what you saying?
Yo,
Yeah, I can hear you.
I know, bro. I'm sorry, I'm out in the boonies, bro. They got me in the cut today.
Yeah, I can. It's talking
Yeah, you
about
can hear me
Ron
now?
Brown. Yeah, you said something about Ron Brown.
I'ma just you can hear me.
Yeah.
And I forgot what the fuck I was saying. But what I was gonna ask you is, did you hear that Megan Stallion little party? Oh yeah. That's what the fuck I was talking about. Hey, what the fuck happened to that nigga? You know Ron Browse?
Who?
Yo,
You said Ron Brown?
hello? Ron Browse. Remember the pop champagne? Oh, that nigga.
I don't know what happened to him.
He had them two songs and that was it. I ain't gonna lie, he one of the niggas that got his bag off the auto tune right quick.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't waste no time. He got him a nice 2 little hits out that shit and got the fuck. Hey, but one of my favorite niggas too, I don't never be telling niggas this all the time, but he one of my favorite rappers, fucking Fabulous, bro.
Yeah, Fab was like that.
Man, Fabulous is that nigga, bro. Like, he real life he a sneaky Snoop Dogg type nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He smooth.
Yeah, and cause he stays current. He know how to stay current, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without sacrificing the quality of the music.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fab.
how long we got left to shoot on here?
I'm not sure. It's not. I don't see the time. They'll let me know like if we get like a 10-minute timer. 10 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah, cause they got me out. They got me out in the and I know the motherfucking connection choppy as shit. Hey, but y'all heard about the they sent my hello.
Yeah, what?
They sent kids back to school at some point. I just seen Charlamagne post something about this girl who posted it like schools in Georgia was crowded in the hallways and shit. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause right quick.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to some more music from Roddy Ricch. I'm eager to see what he gonna bring next because his debut was like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch. He had like one of the best rookie years of a rapper I've seen in a long time. Like won a Grammy and like fast. Not a lot of rappers.
Him and Nipsey, I would say had the best rookie years because they basically his rookie year came right off the back of Nipsey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, because he got the fucking Grammy for what? Racks in the Middle?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, see? You feel me? So, but I mean, I'm not taking nothing from him. Like he came in position and then was in the right place at the right time, and he actually is good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of the young rappers, they're not really good. Like they're like you see in my mind, in my opinion, everybody be saying the baby, but it's not like he features on a lot of music. Like niggas really be reaching out for this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
Like he don't look like the go-to guy to me.
yeah, and another thing about rappers is I feel like they don't get to reach their full potential because sometimes they be dying early, and like, cause you could tell certain rappers get better by time. So like a lot of rappers that was supposed to be good, we would never know if they were gonna be like one of the greatest rappers ever. You know, because
Yeah.
like Nipsey was getting to the point that he's gonna be the new king of the West.
I mean, he was gonna be the king of the West, but I don't feel like lyrically he would have climbed. I feel like his message would have changed, and he'd have been the Jay-Z of the West.
But he's on business wise.
No, he would have been the Jay-Z of the West. You know, like just whatever that means to you. I feel like that's what he would have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Like,
he was the most respected one out there. Like he had no beef with nobody. Like he was cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that we know of. Obviously, somebody was beefing if they killed my man.
I mean,
Cause
yeah,
niggas definitely hate you when you bigger than them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you're right about that, man. I know.
Like,
Rappers just need to protect themselves, man. Like every rapper, just like you gotta protect yourself. You gotta move. Don't be on Instagram Live and all this other stuff. Cause that's how
yeah,
that.
but
Go ahead.
I feel like, I mean, you shouldn't even have to be that goddamn sneaky. But then you right though, you gotta be careful with shit. But they have it so fucked up that like you will be a felon. You will be a felon worth 2, 3, 4 billion or $4 million. You know what I'm saying? And they still locking you or the people up around you for having firearms to protect your assets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like even Nip said that shit he said that shit on Victory Lap. Like, you know, you get caught with that shit, that's life. You get caught without it, that's your life.
Right.
So, hey, can we pause for like 30 seconds?
All right.
I said, you know, I'm trying to multitask and shit, but
Yeah.
like back to what you were saying as far as like rappers reaching their potential. I feel the same way. Like that's why I think the conversation of Tupac always it bothers me when people like grade him because it's like we don't. I can't say that because I'm like, yes, the man was good. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also I be thinking to myself like. I also be thinking to myself, like, you know, like, shit, he did that early and shit. So, yeah, he put out a lot of work in a little bit of time, but shit, so did Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he did more. Transcended. I feel like Tupac was gonna have the best run though, for real, out of any of the rappers. He was gonna have the best run, but it was the behind the scenes shit that I feel like make me say that Tupac not like, yeah. I'm like, because the behind the scenes shit. Look how he was tangled up with Death Row, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was like he was too tangled up to where he wasn't owning shit.
Yeah.
And that was the whole thing was basically Suge Knight. All of those hits are Suge Knight.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's like, yeah, I mean, he was good and lyrically, I don't know. Maybe him and Big would have been if they still would have been alive now and rapping with these rappers that's hit now. I think that shit would have been okay. You think they still would have been rapping though?
Tupac, no. Biggie
You
maybe.
said you said Tupac no.
No, probably Biggie.
I don't know. I think Tupac would still be rapping, bro.
So?
Yeah, I think if yeah, because Jay-Z's still around. So I think both of them niggas would still like if Big was still alive, I think we would have we would have had like that Rockefeller era would have been way bigger because we would have had, you know what I'm saying? We'd have had the Junior Mafia too. Like all of that shit would have been one big ass thing. Brooklyn would have had like big ass stronghold, like on rap for real, like a chokehold.
Yeah. But
I
I
always think that.
heard Biggie's about to get to doing like his own like his own label. That's what I heard.
You said what?
Biggie's about to start. I heard Biggie's about to go to Rockefeller. You heard about that?
You said Biggie was about to go to Rockefeller?
Yeah, before he died. It's a YouTube.
Yeah.
They ain't that.
I ain't never heard that, but I can see that was always a vibe though, cause like you know Jay fucked with that nigga hard as shit, and
Yeah.
Puffy Jai like was working them. Puffy worked everybody, bro. Every nigga that I can think of that signed to Puffy got work, bro. In my opinion, bro.
Oh, they went crazy. Oh,
Only niggas that they went crazy like French Montana ass.
and Craig Mack.
Man, that nigga only had one hit though.
Exactly.
He only had one. I mean, it's hit Crank and then the remix Crank, but the nigga only had one hit.
He had one hit. You worry about Biggie too much.
I mean, yeah. Nigga, that's what the fuck happened. You sit there worry about another nigga paper, worry about what another nigga got going on. Your ass can't drop no motherfucking hits. Biggie saved his ass. He jumped on his remix. So, you know what I'm saying?
He killed that one.
He definitely saved his ass. You say he killed that shit? I ain't gonna lie. My favorite verse, my favorite person on that remix was LL Cool J. Yeah.
Say that.
LL Cool J had the best verse on there than me. But I ain't never really take LL serious as a rapper. By the time I really found out about LL Cool J, this nigga was already on TV. So I like
TVs and movies.
I was taking him more serious as like on movies. Like it's like, oh, he rap. I was like, oh, okay, but that's it. It was like, okay. Even Will Smith, it was like, nah, I kind of took him a little more serious because when he got in that movie Wild Wild West, that shit was everywhere. That shit was in Burger King. They had the toys.
Yeah.
It was real popular. And then he did the videos, and he was already like, like a household name for real. So they should do another movie like that. Will Smith should do another cowboy movie, man.
Cowboy.
Him, Denzel Washington, Jamie Foxx. They need to do like a cowboy movie, bro. And Denzel and Will Smith, to me, in my opinion, I love him when like as an actor, period. But when he playing like a darker role of a person, he be shining, bro.
Yeah.
He be shining like shit, bro. Like when he be on some dark shit. Like I like him on fucking Hancock.
Yeah, Hancock was cool.
Nah, I like him on Hancock, bro. Like he was just a drunk ass superhero, bro. I like that shit, bro. Like a lot of people couldn't pull that off for me.
Will Smith ain't mess with James Foxx though. When it comes to acting.
But as far as what?
Acting and music. Acting and music. I think James
Man,
Foxx
listen.
music.
Hold up right quick, y'all. Yeah, so you said Will Smith can't fuck with Jamie Foxx?
Nah.
Will Smith can't fuck with Jamie Foxx. I'm gonna say this. Jamie Foxx never provoked emotion from me watching him in a movie. When I seen the scene on Pursuit of Happiness when he slept in the bathroom with his son and the security was trying to kick the door open and they were just going to sleep for the night, that shit, y'all like made me shed a tear, bro. Jamie Foxx, ain't never did that for me, bro. But that's my nigga though. But they two are the two, like I would say, are my two favorite. But who had a better show between them two?
I mean, Will Smith had a better show.
Hands down.
Hands down.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Jamie Foxx and Fresh Prince more than I like Martin.
What?
Yeah, it is the type of I don't know. I'm gonna say that. I like Fresh Prince is my favorite, and right after that, I watched Jamie Foxx all day because I think they was funnier. Marty Marl wasn't funnier than me. He had more characters, but he wasn't funnier than them to me.
I like Martin. That's probably what. Yeah, Martin. Man, Martin good. I mean, that's your opinion, though. Bro.
Yeah, I'm saying like Martin was alright. Just not he ain't my favorite over those two shows.
Like Fresh Prince was alright. I never really was a big fan of Fresh Prince.
You said you wasn't a big fan of what?
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, nah, that's my shit for. That's definitely my shit. I was watching that shit in the hotel yesterday, man.
Really?
Kid. Yeah.
Did you get to see that Master P documentary on BET?
The what?
Master P No Limit docu-series?
Nah.
Yeah. I watched like
Yeah, he told us to go back to the spot. Well, we gonna listen to him. How bad, Jay? My bad, man. I'm kind of important, man. People want to talk to me and shit.
We good.
Yeah, but hey, dead ass though. Denzel Washington, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, and a cowboy movie, man. Cause I like old westerns, bro.
Oh, dude, they got that. Man, that's a big budget right there. All of them.
Hey, and especially if that motherfucker directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah, that's actually like that.
That bitch gonna be like that, right? I ain't even gonna hold you. Quentin Tarantino direct that. That shit gonna be too like that. I can see him now. They gonna be 3 slaves getting free from somewhere shooting shit.
I'm trying to see that. The new movie with it's about Fred Hampton. You know what that is? The Black Panther.
They make. Oh yeah, they making a Fred Hampton movie.
Yeah, that joint tight.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they gonna throw lies in that shit. You can't never trust them when they drop our history, bro.
Yeah.
You like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's something that don't sit right with me. Cause I like when they do the movies like that about the Black History movies, and it's like a big thing, like they the main focus. Yeah. The Harriet Tubman movie was good, but then never in my life did I ever know that she worked for the daggone Union Army. Never in my life did I ever know that until I seen that movie.
Right.
Was never taught that. But then part of me thinking to myself, that's some bullshit. And then part of me, I want to research more and know, like, man, why would she do that?
Right, no.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, only logic I can see is that she would be using that to make it easier for her to help free slaves. But then it's like, during that time, even though the North was fighting against the South, people still didn't like black people, bro. It's not like all the whites in the North were just magically not racist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it'd be a brilliant movie. I mean, a nice movie to watch. I'm going to see it because I always like movies like that.
Yeah. I don't know, like I just want to learn why they hated Fred Hampton so much. Like they shot this dude gravesite.
Because he was 18 years old, bro, and he controlled the rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna do more research on him.
On why they hated him so much?
Yeah, like I just want to
because he was 18, like he was he was like 18, 19 when they when they raided his house. I think they raided his house December 4th, 1969, 68, one of them years right there. So that's probably the reason behind it probably had to be that dude was 18 years old and a Black Panther leader, bro. And you got to know the Panther spread from L.A., from the Bay Area to Chicago to New York to Atlanta to Detroit, and these are the heads of they. You know what I'm saying? If you 18 controlling groups of men, you gotta go.
Yep.
Same reason they killed Tupac for real. Like, I don't know. At this point though, after I said that out my mouth, I don't know who the fuck killed Tupac.
I mean, I know who killed
Like,
Tupac.
huh?
I know who killed Tupac.
Who killed Tupac?
I know the dude before the MGM.
Oh, you think so?
Nah, I know so. His uncle said he did it. That was in the car. Like everybody knew that back in the day. It's like it was just something like everybody knew in the street. Now Biggie, I don't know who killed Biggie.
Nah, Biggie murdered y'all like real live mystery, bro. Like, who? Why the fuck nigga smoke my man like that?
And how they just get away like that? Like, I don't understand. Like,
They probably did. I don't know, man. At first, it was a lot of conspiracy around their deaths. Now I just be like, man, I don't know. I ain't about to keep pondering on that.
yeah, but we less than a minute right now.
Oh, that's cool, man. This episode 25. You know what I'm saying? 50-50, half and half. Arnold Palmer. We had our special guest Julio. Appreciate him for coming out, and as usual, you know, I appreciate y'all, man.
Bro.
So until next time, next week, man, we in studio. If y'all gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, man. I just had to get my dough up this weekend. I appreciate y'all, man. Till next time, my brothers.
All right.